I'm going to explain to you how I consistently get 97-96% sleep efficiency on the Sleep Cycle app. I'm going to give you the tips, everything I use to get. Now, why should you even care about sleep? Well, sleep is going to give you more energy, less stress, sharper focus, better hormones, more willpower, and a longer life. And if that isn't convincing enough, think about how all of that is going to affect your life. You're going to get more work done in your business or in your job, which is going to help you get more promotions, sign more clients, scale your business. Not only that, you are going to literally just get free muscle in the gym. You're going to improve your health. You're going to live longer. This video is going to be broken into two parts. The first is going to be the basics of sleep that are fundamental and extremely important. The second is more unique advice that is really going to help you out. So skip to the unique part if you already feel like your sleep is pretty decent, but I'm going to cover the basics now. Now, number one is to have a wind down routine. So this is going to help you prepare for sleep, fall asleep way faster, and to get way deeper sleep. So what I do is, about 1 hour before bed, I turn down all the lights. So what I do is, I don't turn on the ceiling light. I grab a lamp, like the one I'm using right now, and I put it under my bed. So my room is basically pitch black, but I can see enough to read and to get what I need to get done. And then the dark room is basically just going to help you wind down, and reading is just relax your body before bed. It's pretty simple, but it works extremely well. I recommend you have one of at least 1 hour to 30 minutes, because anything less than that is just not good enough in my opinion. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is sleep consistency. So there was a study from this guy named Matthew Walker, who is the #1 science sleep doctor, and what he found was that sleep consistency is more important than sleep quantity. So if you were to wake up at the same time and go to bed at the same time every single day, that is, and let's say you only got 7 hours of sleep, that is better than inconsistent sleep and wake up times, but you got more hours of sleep. Basically, you should wake up at the same time and go to bed at the same time every day. This is what I do. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day, and I go to bed at 8 p.m. every single day. This just helps you with your circadian rhythm, and it also helps you with your routine. The next thing is to get bright light just when you wake up. So the easy way to do this is to go out to the sun, because that is bright light. This lamp, the lamp on your ceiling, that doesn't count, because if you were to get a measuring device and measure like how much light units is coming out of this light or that lamp, it's going to be like 100, 500, it's going to be very small. But when you go outside, even on a cloudy day, by the way, it's going to be like 10,000, 20,000, and even more. So preferably you want to get bright light. But if you're like me and you wake up at 5 a.m. and it's pitch black outside, then what I recommend you get is a Lumi light. See, this is a Lumi light, and as you can see, it is extremely, extremely bright. And I recommend you just get this. I'm pretty sure it's actually pretty cheap. It's very effective for getting your sunlight in. Now, I'm going to cover the unique part of this YouTube video. So, one of the pieces of advice I have is to wear loop ear cancelling headphones. Because when you think about it, what is one of the biggest reasons people struggle to fall asleep? It's because of noise. Let's say someone absolutely bangs the door in the kitchen or something. Your siblings are running around. Someone's talking too loud. The TV's on too loud. You know, they're just kind of noises that constantly wake you up. And maybe even a storm woke you up or something. That's why I recommend you get ear cancelling headphones. The brand I have is Loop, and I personally just really like them. They're only like €20 or something. And this is by far such a good investment for your sleep. I can't even comprehend how good it is. So if you can't afford €20, that is gonna take my word for it. It's really gonna help, as it had me. Yeah. Now, the next thing is to get a silk eye mask. Curtains don't work that well, to be honest with you. Light just goes straight through them, so especially on summer. So if you're sleeping and it's bright outside, this is really going to help you, because remember, when you're in a dark room, that's just the perfect thing for your sleep, because there's no light coming into your eyes, which signals to your brain it's basically nighttime and it's time to fall asleep. So an eye mask, that is going to help you block out the light, so you're going to get better sleep. Now, specifically, get a silk eye mask, because if you know or not, you probably do, but if you were to get like a polyester eye mask, it's made of plastic, and plastic is not good for you. It acts as estrogen in your body, and it's going to reduce your testosterone, so just get a silk one. Lastly, don't drink 1 hour before bed. So you can probably guess what will happen. When you drink before bed, you're going to need to go to the bathroom, and not good for your sleep. So what I recommend is, you probably set up your wind down routine in your routine already, right? Turn your wind down routine, which should be about 1 hour, just don't drink. It's as simple as that. 1 hour before bed is good enough. It's really going to improve your sleep. Subscribe.